right, everybody.
I didn't hydrate.
Didn't hydrate? That's too bad. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us for Super D&D episode 4. Getting up there already. It's a new day. You've all slept. You've all thought about what you're doing. You all have gotten up
Nah, fuck sleeping.
somewhat
Did
early.
I get my pizza last night?
You all got your pizza. You had a good
Okay,
meal.
cool.
You've all had
sleeping. I did none of that.
You've all already had some breakfast, except for Ian.
Is Sophia back?
Sophia is back outside on the porch.
Daniel's gonna sneak out of the house without anyone noticing.
Alright, roll a stealth check.
Wait, no, I was gonna go outside. Damn it.
Since I'm already outside, can I roll a
Open.
perception?
Yes.
I never opened up Super
Can I roll a
D&D.
perception?
Good job, Zune.
Go outside and-
Oh my god, dude.
He hasn't even rolled his stuff. Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
You can sneak outside first, Ian, because Zune's sheet is not open.
No, my roll 20 isn't.
Damn it.
Well, while we're eating breakfast, can
Okay.
we do the obvious and notice that both Daniel and Ian are not in the house?
Yep. And Sadie's
Did
like,
you guys see them leave?
yeah, I saw them leave. Was I supposed to say something?
Were you...
Was I supposed to say something?
It would have been helpful. When did you see them leave?
Ian basically just walked downstairs from bed and left. And I think Daniel left a little before him.
Ashley's gonna pull out her phone. And she was gonna call Ian, but I'm guessing she's seeing all the tweets Ian's already tweeting at.
Yep. So,
And she disappointingly looks at her phone and then proceeds to facepalm once again.
Ian, you're currently in the middle of a mob of people just like signing autographs, taking pictures, and
What?
Gotta keep it casual, boys.
And I'm gonna hand the phone over to Rathina and sigh deeply.
Why? Well, I mean, okay, in his defense, this is kind of a good thing because it shows if he's quiet, I'd be more suspicious of him than if he was doing this.
You're not wrong.
Morning. Yeah,
You're here.
I'm sorry for not letting you know I was coming beforehand. I was kind
no
of in a
problem.
rush.
Good to see you. You're probably busy.
Yeah, a little bit more busy than I really wish I was.
You see he starts walking a little bit, like kind of like walking and talking at the same time.
Yeah, I walk with him. So I'm gonna be going on a mission, and mission's probably not socially acceptable, so I might look a little bad. Just know it's the right thing.
You're not becoming a stripper or something, are you, Daniel?
As far as you know, not.
Hey Ian,
What's up?
and this is in the head. We're figuring you go with El Phantasma as soon as you can, and the rest of us will wait our
Wait,
turn.
I thought we were doing this like next week. I haven't planned anything. Like I don't even called.
We can't wait till next week, Ian,
Why
I don't
not?
have time for that.
because we don't have time for that.
Wait, I don't even know the plan.
You gotta make an appointment with Morose, or at least go in and say, and go chill with them today. See if they'll let you hang
can
out with
drop
the
him
CEOs
anywhere
and
important.
hope that they're maybe go and check in on them, make sure that they're okay, show that you're a good sponsor or whatever. But you'll have El Phantasma on your back as well.
I have a question.
He'll go in. Yeah.
Wait,
Does
hang on.
Morose Industries have like ID cards or?
Ian, do you have an ID card?
Um,
Do
The
they
only
just let
thing
you
you
in?
have, just
Is your
Morosi
name.
Industries, is a contact, and you've never been in one of their compounds.
okay. Ian's gonna then say, I wouldn't know. They gave me a number to call if I needed anything. And
Use this opportunity. I have a feeling
I've
it could
literally
work.
never been in one of their compounds.
That's what I'm saying. They were jeopardized the other day, and we saved them. Why not? Call them up and say, hey, I think it'd be great publicity for us to
Yeah.
hang out, and I'm gonna go and check in on you, and we'll talk about how the heroes are doing everything we can to protect and make sure that your well-being is okay.
Agreed.
I think it
And
could work.
a tour of their compound would be a sign of good faith that they're working with the heroes to put this
This is
incident at
sus
rest.
much, boys.
Well,
You know, it's
obviously,
very
the
sus
way that
coming
you
from me.
speak.
Athena, in the meantime, you've made it over to where you assumed Thalia would be at the Hero Administration Building. You see the AI person at the front desk greets you and says Thalia's upstairs.
I don't have anything to say to you on it. I don't care what they're doing, nor do I know what any of them are doing. If you want to find out, you have to talk to them yourself.
I just think they're all up to something. I just want to make sure they have help, you know.
Yes, well, go ask them if you want to open communication.
Yeah. Alright, I'm out.
Fine, bye,
Whatever.
and you see the general sees Athena, you standing there.
Hi, Athena.
Hi.
She's in a right mood right now.
Okay. Phew. How are you?
I'm fine. Good luck in there.
Kind of pats you on the shoulder with his brick-like hands and walking.
That sucks to be.
Come in, Athena.
She walks in.
You say mentally.
Mentally, she's like, is everything fine? Like, I know you were trying to tell us something or prevent something from being said yesterday. I just want to know what you know and what you would like us to do.
I don't control you, Athena. I'm doing what I need to do, she says in her head. Just be careful. I'm not going to stop you what you're doing. In fact, I encourage it. I am not going to influence this in any way. For obvious reasons.
And I don't expect you to. In fact, if we do this, I expect you to come against us. Like everyone
Yes.
would expect you to.
I'll come against you in the most, hopefully for you, obvious way possible. That way, if you need to stop me, it shouldn't be difficult.
Okay.
But I just recommend whatever you're doing, do it quickly and concisely. As there are a number of security measures going on right now. Based off things that are over my head to decide.
Over your head.
Government, Congress, city governors. They're making the decisions to put things on high alert, but very specific places. Like Moreau's Industries, Clara. As well as I have a number of people watching me right now, so I suggest our wonderful conversation doesn't continue much longer, whether it be internally or not.
I just knew I could talk to you openly in here, and
I
you're
wouldn't
both
be
smart
so
enough
sure.
to keep a
Not these days.
Not?
More and more heroes. I've been reports that those that are specifically able to intercept mental communication, but they have to be close, so I don't know who is currently watching me right now, or if they're close by. I assume we have about 2 more minutes until someone comes and delivers me something, and that person might be someone that can read our minds. So, I suggest whatever you want to say. If anything else, finish up quickly.
You head to the cafe.
We'll do the usual opening up a cafe, setting up everything, making sure all the...
I mean, it probably would already be open at this point because Ian has set it up. Ian has workers there. A couple of those workers that are automated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would we have to
No, there's people that come in, like
open the automated?
Ian has like human staff and stuff
Oh,
like
okay.
that. So
Yeah.
like you guys come in and they're like just about ready to open. It's still pretty early in the morning.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I thought.
there's like a couple people already in there and they're just getting drinks and stuff ready. And then you see like Ian, you're like,
Do I know who he
yeah.
put as his store manager?
The store manager is Jameson or just Jamie. Jamie Rockinson is mainly the reason that Ian hired him is this for his name. I saw the tweet. I'm ready. I haven't told any of the staff though. Did I?
Yeah,
Yes.
probably a good idea.
All right,
Don't
lead
please.
alert.
Oh.
Is
Okay.
that what you guys call it?
Fuck! Like 3 people call out.
We're
Sorry.
here, you know.
Hi. That's the cooks for the most part. So, in the meantime, while this is happening, and Athena's on the way back, Arya, I don't know if you and Steinar said anything, but if you wanted to actually say what you
shit.
wrote in the chat, you could do that.
I forgot. Okay.
I'm gonna go back to
Okay.
my apartment and wait there for a while.
Okay. Go back to your apartment.
Did you get my message?
Did you like just leave from the cabin, or did you like say anything to anybody, or no?
Yeah, he kind of just like walked out.
Okay.
Steinar,
Yeah, what?
can I come with?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So you get there, and you go inside, and everything as usual. Seamus isn't there, because he's probably working. However, Steinar, you go inside and you see that on your bed there is a black envelope, card level envelope.
They'll contact me. I'm gonna open it.
You see inside there's a thumb drive of the same color.
Okay.
What?
Or you see that he's like holding something in his hands back to you.
Looks like we don't have to wait too long.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a thumb drive.
Oh. What are you
I don't
doing?
know. I don't know if we should. Yeah, if I should put it in my computer. Do I even have a computer?
You have like a laptop, a nice laptop.
Is this a Morose brand laptop?
No, it's not. The Morose brand isn't the only computer company. There's a couple.
Okay. You chose smart Stein.
I don't even remember buying it.
Seamus bought it for you as a birthday present a year ago.
Okay.
There we go. Lore found for laptop. Continue.
Yeah.
Well, there needs to be law for everything.
Just
lore for the lore.
So I guess I'll just pop it
Yes,
in.
it says device connected, like on the bottom right when you plug in a thumb drive.
It's connected.
Oh.
What do we do?
You normally do with a thumb drive that you plug in.
I don't know.
Hopefully this got to you safely. Based on my contact, it should have. If you want to contact us again, whenever you're ready, go to the North Bridge out of Arbel and jump off. You'll be safe, I promise. We'll be waiting down there for you.
The fuck?
It ends.
Oh boy.
Jump
Oh
off
my
a
God.
bridge and live?
Probably live. So, another thing. I don't know if they're probably not expecting a party of 3. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't want to lose their trust or anything.
They can trust me. I'm really good.
Well,
I
they
know
don't
that.
Sending
How about
an Arya.
all 3 of us go, but you jump?
Even better. Stana can jump, and if he figures out that it's true or whatever, he gets the other to win.
You all head out, and you are walking, I'm assuming? Or
Well, if it's that close, then yeah, I'd walk.
Okay. So,
Alright. I'm gonna, like, as I'm walking to it, I'm gonna call Seamus real quick.
okay. Call him.
Yes.
You see that it goes to his answering machine as he's in the middle of work. He doesn't like to answer when he's working.
Good. Hey, Schnookums. Just letting you know that I'm probably not gonna see you for a little bit. Work is gonna be crazy, you know. So, yeah. Don't call back because I don't know if this phone will be, This is hard to explain. See you later. Love you. Bye.
Okay. You finish it. Hang up.
I love you.
Give to your significant other ever.
Ever.
So I'm gonna step up to the railing, take a deep breath, and jump.
You see, as you're about to jump, your phone. Bzz.
What?
He's standing on the railing next to his phone. It's like, it says, "You're a terrible liar. I love you though. Be safe." And then you hear, as you're putting your phone away, you hear someone next to you say, hey, buddy, get down. It's okay. As you're on the railing.
I can't take it anymore. And I'm gonna jump.
You see that, like, there's like four, like the people that anybody that's nearby rush over to the edge and like they're calling 911, things like that.
Oh shit.
Daniel and I turn to the crowd
I
and be
can't
like,
hear you because of the laughing.
Daniel wants to turn to the crowd and just be like, "Don't worry, guys. It's a controlled situation.
How is this controlled? You jumped off a
He'll
fucking
be
bridge!
fine. He'll be fine."
Daniel, you would notice from this that you didn't hear a splash, nor a sound.
I'm gonna start wiggling my ears.
The Steinar, you see as you're falling, looking straight down, preparing for the worst, preparing to have to change to the mop, possibly. You see the water, as you're about to hit it, opens up just wide enough for your body to go through. And then as you're going deeper under, not through anything, you're afraid you're going to hit the surface of the ground beneath the lake, beneath the ocean there. You see you're caught by a cradle of water. And you find yourself in an underground air dome. A pocket with all of the villains you previously saw sitting around a small camp with the car that they took to get here.
And when he forgets about the water spike, it's fine.
That's pretty good. So
I have pretty
Daniel,
good concentration.
you're looking and you see letters start to shakily foam and make, like, the water foams and makes letters, and you see jump, and you hear one of the people next to you go, "The fuck?"
Don't worry, everything. I'm gonna look over to everybody and be like, "Don't worry, I'm a pro hero.
And then it's
under
gone.
control." And then I'm gonna jump.
Was I see? What the? What's going on? I'm leaving. I'm crazy. I'm leaving. Then you hear you jumping down. As you expect to hit the water, it's the same, sucked in underneath, and you caught momentum being almost like a water slide, and you're in the bottom of this semi-large dome, being people that you haven't seen before.
So,
Did you have anything you need clarified to make sure this hesitation goes away?
No.
Him at all if he's. And
Jeffrey will go get the door
You see,
using his magnetism.
you see it open, and
we all look at the door, a little ready.
you see the general
Oh,
there.
Oh, hey, how's it going, pal?
you came for pizza? General, why are you here?
I just, you mind?
Oh, sorry.
Come on in.
Pizza was not what I was coming for. I came to talk.
There's so much happening around the city, and you came to talk to us?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to all of you. I wanted to ask if seems like you're all cooking something up.
I'm not a cook myself, but
I wanted to know if there's anything I can be aware of. All I want to do is make sure I can help. Yeah.
So our next move is right now.
Something public and helping out everyone in the city. Look how damaged this place is.
I see.
Right
If
now.
that's the case, I'll be going.
He turns around, back out.
Okay. All right. Very
Wait.
cool.
General,
He stops as he's like closing the door.
Yeah.
don't let the young kids talk you out of this. Let's wait till Athena wakes up.
In the meantime, Ian has snuck upstairs and went into Athena's room. How do you wake Athena up?
Water
Like
strike.
very, very carefully, Ian.
Do what Bubble did.
Ian.
Yeah,
but
okay, come on, what are you
need to
doing?
Take some precautions here. So I'm gonna put slime all. Not
Slime everywhere?
because that's not in her hair. We're gonna stay away from the head, because I can take slime. Like I can take it away, but in hair it gets stuck. So I'm just gonna put slime on her and say, Athena, it's time for school.
Athena, you wake up kind of confused, and it's just this icky
Right.
feeling
And then
over
I
your covers.
Also want to like make sure that I'm not in line of sight. So
Okay.
I'm just drop.
You duck underneath the edge of the bed, and you don't see anybody as you woke up.
Ian's not the smartest, but he knows.
Prank, she'll never find out who did this one.
There's a wall of slime on my cover. Okay, I literally did. I didn't see him duck under the
No,
bed.
he did it, and like as you were opening your eyes, he's already like ducking down. You can't.
But
What?
we have some business to
What?
discuss.
What type of business?
Like, you know,
How long did I sleep for?
it's been 3 days.
Athena's gonna move person and she's throwing Ian outside of her room.
Ian is not in line of sight.
All right,
my
boom.
God.
He makes it opaque as you get up, and there's a slide platform, and you know he's behind it, but Sophia comes over and starts like eating the slime.
No, stop. Sophia, no. I'm gonna throw slime.
Okay, I'm just going through the platform because I'm pretty sure.
Shut.
Roll
What
is
is
it
it?
defense or toughness?
Do we hear
Oh, defense or
any of this
You hear
happening?
thump,
Probably a
thump,
lot
thump,
of struggling.
thump. Ian! Thump, thump, thump.
I'm going to kill him at this point.
Defense or toughness to go through it.
Is that they've done nothing but good for the city?
Well,
Well, that
that's where
would be
our
a lie.
information came in. When we spoke to those people and we did those interrogations, we connected a lot of dots that we can't refuse to ignore.
I see.
Long story short, those people that came out and are doing stuff, they belong to Murrows, and they've been doing shady stuff for a long time.
They're willing to
Of course
start.
they did.
They're willing to start a war for something like this. If what you're saying is true, it's pretty serious.
Well, and that's why we've been cooking things up here. We've been trying to get more dirt on the company. Meanwhile,
And
we're
anyone
trying to
who's
make sure that the rebels have a plan. And if you don't mind, General, I know that we've just slapped a bunch of information towards you, but is there anything else you could tell us? In fact, the only part of the plan we haven't told you involves clarity.
You see he's quiet for a second, crossing his arms and just kind of looking down. You see kind of like one of the veins in his temples. He just seems to be thinking.
I guess.
I'll start a warm shower.
Good plan.
Come on, I have the best idea.
Hmm.
This is the best idea. So, I have an ability called Slime Fire.
Oh no.
Can we take away that thing called slime?
So you see, and you wave your hand, and you kind of catch the slime with the other, and there's just this black burning flame.
I did it! I have fire!
It's like you look at it, and everything else just like it. You can't see through it. It's just pitch black. You can
Well,
hear
I can
this.
see through it, right?
No, it's just it's this black ball of like the shape of a flame silhouette.
It's not.
Ian, what are you doing?
Wait, is it warm?
Yeah.
Dope. Aria, I found fire!
Ian,
Thank you.
And you see it creeping down your arm and like engulfing your hand now. It's not burning you though. It's like creeping up your body.
Ian.
Don't worry, I can fix this.
Roll me another concentration or focus.
Shit!
You see it starts to drip off of him. Like it's like little bits of flame are falling
I'm
onto the ground.
catching it.
You're like catching it with the other hand, and then you see the other hand start burning with fire.
Shit.
And it's like going up your arm. That one's dripping now also.
No, can I just like cut it off here?